We 4 days out once again. New low weigh-in. Okay, so I'm going to do my first session of cardio and then I'm working for 3 or 4 hours. And then we're gonna train legs today and do another session of cardio. And I'll talk a little bit later about my calorie plan and the plan for the rest of this peak week because we are making some adjustments. But first I'm gonna make some breakfast and have some coffee. This is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do a packet of this. I also have my reds and my greens here and my vitamins. Good morning, Megals. You're a stuffed animal. Me, I just exposed you so hard. Okay, so back from work. So I did my hour of cardio this morning and I worked for 3 hours at the gym and it is now around 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna have a little pre-workout snack and then going downstairs to train. So basically, heard back from Raja, the plan for today is 80 carb, 40 fat, 130 protein, 3 to 4 liters of water, and we're gonna do double cardio. So 60 minutes this morning, which I've already got done, and then 60 minutes later this evening, or I can break it up to 30-30 depending on what I'm feeling like, and training lower body full intensity today. So I am still feeling a little bit sore and stiff from posing. They kept us in our poses for a decent amount of time, especially in the overall, and where I was in 2 overalls this weekend, I kind of had to do it twice. So my back and my legs are a little bit stiff, but I'm really just trying to stretch out as much as I can and get things moving. But I'm gonna train hard today. So we got 20 extra grams of carbs today compared to yesterday. Yesterday was the lowest day of this entire prep. I did 60 carb yesterday, 40 fat, 130 protein, but I need to come in tighter. I have to come in around 2 to 3 pounds lighter this weekend. That's kind of the goal. I honestly don't even care at this point. We're so close to having a little bit of a break, and I guess it's just kind of like grinding it out and bringing a better package this week than we did last week. So basically just gonna go downstairs now after I have a little pre-workout snack, train hard. I'm gonna do lower body and you'll see that workout, and then I'm probably gonna end up running to the grocery store. I was gonna go yesterday, but I honestly was just so drained. I didn't have time with traveling and all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna run and pick up some things that I need for the rest of the week, and then I'll probably just edit, and I work again from like 5:30 to 8:30. Then I'm gonna do another hour of cardio, and then I'm just gonna try to sleep and stretch, maybe get a bath if I feel like it, if I have time. but really just focusing on recovery, stretching, sleeping, and nailing my workouts and nailing my cardio sessions and making the most of these next few days of this prep. We're gonna finish it out with everything that we have, and yeah, so I'm gonna mix up a little pre-workout snack now. I'm gonna show you guys what it is, of course, and then we will head downstairs to the gym. So since we already did rice cakes earlier and carbs are lower, we're gonna do some of these guys. They're a little bit lower calorie than rice cakes. Rice cakes are 7 carbs, these are 4. So we're gonna do 3 of these with some nut butter. We're gonna do 4. And there we have it. So 20 grams of nut butter, pink salt, and 4 of these little rice cake things. I'm gonna add a little Greek yogurt to 2 of them for some extra volume too. With a scoop of Nitro Surge in Cherry Limeade and Pump Surge in Cherry Limeade. This is my favorite pre-workout combo, and I definitely can use the extra energy today. So doing a scoop of each, you can use code TBT to save 20% off your entire order at checkout at Jack Factory. The link for the site will be down below. And if you have any questions at all, you can always comment on this video. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite flavor of pre-workout from Jack Factory is. I'm just curious because Cherry Limeade is definitely mine, but I do love other flavors and I'm just curious to see what you guys like. So comment down below and let me know. I'm gonna head downstairs now, take some dry scoops, and then get this workout moving. So just home from the grocery store. I did get some stuff that we just needed around the house, and then I did get some stuff that I needed for the rest of peak week. I'm sure I will have to run back. I feel like I have major prep brain. I'm like brain foggy the last few days, especially because we've been lower carb, but that is normal and expected. I'm definitely feeling like waves of emotion today. More so waves of energy. I feel like one minute I'm like, okay, I'm good, and the next minute I'm like, oh my god, my legs feel like bricks and I think I'm dragging them around. So that kind of happened while I was in the grocery store and while I was training. I tried to give my training session my all. I did my, you know, movements I needed to do for leg day, but my body was fighting me during that session 100%. But it's okay. I'm doing what I can. I'm getting everything done. I'm gonna get my cardio done. I'm gonna get my shifts done at work. I'm gonna get my meals prepped, and we're gonna make it through today. You kind of just get to these points in prep, or like low carb, low calorie days, or just harder days where your body's just starting to get drained, and that's kind of where I am. So it is what it is. Every day can't be glamorous and amazing. I do still feel really good, and I'm excited because these hard days, the days that you're hungry, the days that your body, you know, feels exhausted, and the days that you push through that are the days that count, the days that make the difference at the end. So for me, I'm like, okay, you know, the whole time I'm like walking around the grocery store, I'm like, I feel like a literal zombie, but me moving my body, me getting this done, is just setting me ahead for the rest of this week, and we're gonna bring a better package in this weekend because of these days that I'm pushing through and digging deep. So just wanted to say that because I feel like it needed to be said, and I just want you guys to know that every day isn't, you know, the best day ever. You know, some are just harder than others, and today is one of those days, and yesterday was definitely one of those days. I was definitely hungrier yesterday. I'm definitely feeling hungry today, and last week I didn't really feel really hungry because we did a carb up after a few lower days, but these are the lowest days that I've had with the most cardio, still training and stuff, but it kind of gets me excited for post-show treats and snacks, and I didn't overdo it after the show this weekend, so I haven't really had a free meal, cheat meal, or anything like that in a long last time. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to the show. I'm looking forward to a post-show. I just kind of have to make it through today and make it through the rest of this week. So pushing through. I am really hungry though. It is around 2 o'clock. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the grocery store when I get inside. I didn't get a whole lot, but I did get some things that you need to kind of like restock on, so I'll show you that, of course. And then whatever I decide to have for my meal, it's probably gonna be a higher protein meal, just because I'm a bit low on protein today and carbs and fats aren't very high. So I'm gonna do a higher protein snack or meal, and then probably just some editing. I did buy a sugar-free Red Bull too, so I'm probably gonna sip on that and chillax for a bit, stretch, kick my feet up, and then we go back to work in a few hours. So I will check with you guys once I get inside. Just parking now, and that is pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. All right, let's unpack these grocery bags. So I've been really into the caramel flavored rice cakes lately. They're a couple grams higher in carbs, but I think they're still like 50 calories. I think the original ones, yeah, the original ones are 35. So these ones are 7 carbs, 0 fat, 1 protein. These are 11 carbs, 0 fat, 1 protein. So I had these on show day and my higher carb days last week, and I really, really liked them. They didn't bother my stomach whatsoever, and they're super sweet, and it was just kind of like nice because you can have these instead of having to put like nut butter or something on the other ones, and it still kind of evens out the calories, if that makes sense. But it's just like a sweet treat and super light and easy to digest. So I got 2 packs of these, which I'm gonna take with me to Moncton. There obviously is grocery stores in Moncton, so if I need anything when I'm there, then I'll just grab them. But I did get 2 caramel corn and 1 plain, because if my carbs do go up on Friday or tomorrow or whatever it might be, I can incorporate these too if I need to. And then, like I said, I can always run to the grocery store in Moncton. So yeah, I'm kind of like starting to pack now for Moncton, just like grabbing things that I needed last weekend or that I know I'm gonna need now, just so I don't forget them, and like getting it all together so it's not one hectic day on Thursday or Friday morning when we leave, and it is Tuesday now. So yeah, I'm just gonna flick these over in my little Moncton pile. I also picked up more of these. So you saw me eat these for my little pre-workout snack. I think they're called brohies. That's what I've been calling them. They're like popped wheat, popped grain, or whatever. Vegan, all that kind of stuff. And they're super low calorie, 4 carbs per little cake type thing. So even lower calorie carb than a rice cake. And it's just really good to put like nut butter or something on if you're lower in carb, but you still have like fats and proteins and stuff left. You can like put spreads on them, and they're just like a good little snack, something crunchy to eat, and I like them a lot. So I got 2 packs of those. I'll eat those all the time. Like I'll eat them today. Obviously I'm low carb today, so tomorrow's low carb, we'll have those again too probably. And just like always, I think I've always eaten them, even in my off season, just because like it's like a quick an easy little snack. Got those. I also got some bananas. I picked up cream of rice too, depending on what how my calories get increased. I wanted to just try this out. And it just digests so much better for me. So got pink salt because we're pretty low. I have sea salt as well, but I'm gonna take this with me to Moncton. Picked up 2 things of yogurt just because we needed it. It's the lactose-free Greek yogurt. I'll probably have this today and tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday I may not even have any more of it, just because although it is lactose-free, it's still dairy technically, and we don't want to upset digestion before the show. I've got green beans. Normally I'm not like an instant coffee kind of person, but I picked this up for when we went to the hotel in Newfoundland, and I actually really like them. So I had one this morning. I've been having them like every single day, and I just like it a lot. So I got 2 packs so I can take some to Moncton with me and just have at the house. So yeah, we needed some cheese, so I got lactose-free cheese, a little sugar-free Red Bull, which I'm gonna crack now in a second. And I got 3 packs of extra lean ground beef. They didn't have extra lean ground turkey. They actually didn't have ground turkey at all. So what I'm gonna do is cook the beef like I used to, where I would cook it, rinse it, and drain it, and then season it with like taco seasoning, and just do that for my meat. If it's upsetting my stomach, then we'll go back to ground turkey, but I usually have ground beef, so it shouldn't be an issue. But I like to just rinse and drain it just to get that extra fat out of there and just have it more like a lean source of protein. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have the Red Bull now. I'm gonna mix up some sort of meal or snack, maybe an omelet, maybe some beef, maybe some yogurt. I haven't really decided yet, but it's gonna be a higher protein snack or meal. And then we're gonna sip on the Red Bull, do some editing, chill out, probably eat again, and then go down to work. So if anything changes or comes up between now and then, I will let you guys know. I still have to do some cardio, so I have an hour left of cardio, which I was planning on doing after my like 3 or 4 hour shift at work, but I may split it up and do like 30 minutes and 30 minutes. It just depends on how I'm feeling, what my energy's like, because like I said earlier, it's been like high and low. So we will see how I'm feeling. I may do 30 outside, 30 on the treadmill. I'm undecided. So I will let you know what I decide when the time comes. But for now, let's cook up some stuff. I'm gonna do some green beans in the air fryer, some beef, just to meal prep, and then mix myself up a little meal. So you'll see what it is when I figure it out myself. I forgot to vlog my snack, but I had yogurt and I had 20 grams of this with some stevia.